Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I am so excited you chose to spend a few minutes with us here on your evening. And I'm KJ. I am very honored to have a very special guest with me here tonight, Keith Sutherland. Keith, please say hi to everyone.
Hi, how you doing?
We are going to hear from Keith a little later. So Keith, go ahead and mute your mic. And now I want to get to know about you. What brought you here tonight? Are you looking for more time, more money, maybe better health? Maybe you're not sure. Go ahead and use the live chat box. I love to hear from everybody. And maybe just someone invited you and you have no idea what this is about. Well, you can rest assured that that person really cares for you, cares for your future and your health. Let me just briefly tell you my story, and then we'll get started into tonight's presentation. I'm KJ. I also am Kelly Jo. KJ just seems to be the easy way to remember me. And I have been in the fitness industry for the last 9 years as a master trainer. I was very successful. I've been in Rachel Ray's website for a series. I've been in Shape Magazine, Time Out New York. I had an elite client base and was doing very well for myself. And something shifted. I had a baby girl. That definitely changed life. And I realized that I was just grinding away, grinding and grinding and grinding. And although the money was coming in, it didn't come in when my client took vacation. And if I wanted vacation, goodbye to my paycheck. But there's a solution when I wanted to be there with my daughter every single day. And I found that solution. And not only has it improved the quality of my life and my health, but now I'm able to have a full-time income and a residual income while I raise my daughter. And it's happening not just for me, but for everyone who really seriously takes a look at this. And that's what we're bringing to you tonight. We're going to show you the vehicle that could be an opportunity for you to do just the same. Let me quickly share my screen and get started. So our company is called Isagenix. I'm not sure if you've already heard of it or not, but you are in a good place this evening. You're in the right place at the right time. We are transforming lives. I'd like to start off with this brief, oops, where did it go? I'd like to start off with this brief video. Just sit back and relax. It'll take only a minute. Thank God it's Thursday. Thank God it's Sunday. Thank God for every single day. Thank God for sitting in that chair right now, because you are about to receive the most epic gift imaginable. I love Mondays. I get paid Mondays. I love Wednesdays because they feel like Fridays. When you own your life, you have the option to choose what's your favorite day. We don't live for the weekend anymore. But what brought you here? Who invited you here? I bet you'll be thanking them later. I want to know who you are. 1 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Some people even will say 0. 0 out of 10. How do you rate your sleep? Not are you getting enough hours, but when you do get your hours, is it a good sleep? Are you dreaming? How's your digestion? How are your energy levels? Do you wake up for coffee or do you wake up feeling energized? Stress levels? Ever heard of that? How's your skin looking? Your weight? Are you in a good position? Your best body right now? Could you stand to lose a few pounds? How's your mental clarity, your stamina, your overall health? And be honest. We're not here to sugarcoat things tonight. We're here to talk. Now, are you happy with the way you look? I'm not talking about, superficial looks. I'm talking about your body composition. If you're not sure if you like the way it looks, why don't you get naked and jump around in front of a mirror? You're going to know if you like what you see or not. And are you happy right now with what you're currently earning? Are you happy with that little dance you do every Monday through Friday? Possibly working for someone else's dreams? Not really getting much further in life? On the treadmill of life, running and running and running. Paycheck to paycheck. Take a moment and remember what it feels like to dream. Do you remember when we were kids, all we were asked is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And as kids, we weren't worried about a 401k plan or health insurance. We weren't worried if our parents were going to look at us cross-eyed and say, well, that doesn't line up with your college education. We wanted to be ballerinas and firemen and policemen, fairies. I don't know. We wanted to be anything that really made us excited. That's what I want you to think of tonight. What do you want to be when you grow up? I don't care how old you are right now. What if you had the availability to choose what you wanted in life? And you could think outside the box. Now, we have been brainwashed from day one. Now, it started with our parents. They said, go to school, listen to your teacher. The teachers say, go to school, get a good education, and you have to continue listening to that teacher. That's your boss while you're in school. Your teacher's your boss. And then they only prime us to go to college where we're continually listening to the leader, the teacher, the professor. We have to abide by the rules. We have to get a degree because we told that's the way you are going to succeed in life. Get a great education, find a great job, work for 40 years, save all your money, save, and then retire happily, picket fence, happy children, Brady Bunch style. But you know what? It's broken. There's no more Social Security money left for any of us who've been paying in. That's the most broken business plan ever. But there is a way. There's a way, and we're introducing that to you today. You can have your dreams come true. I'm not telling you it doesn't take effort, but I'm telling you you can allow yourself to dream again. And everyone out there, every single person in this world wants something. And we have solutions to get them to that something. We have this opportunity for you tonight, and we're so thankful you're tuning in. Please stick around because we're going to brush upon truly find freedom and own your life. Now, what is owning your life anyway? If you take out the work hours, the time it takes to commute to and from, the things you have to get done day to day, groceries, cooking, whatever it may be, all those mundane daily activities, what time do you still have left to do the things you really want to do? Most people only have like an hour, maybe 2 at the max. And if you even do have that time, do you have the money and the means to do what you really want to do with those couple? Because 3 things that you must have to be in control of your life are time, money, and crucially your health. Because you can have all the time and money in the world, but if you don't have your health, you're still broke. So are you currently living your ideal life? When you wake up in the morning, are you doing it for a purpose? A true purpose that resonates with your heart? What life have you chosen so far? Are you employed, working for someone else's dream, having to show up and abide by whatever rules are laid in front of you? Are you self-employed, where you've taken the initiative to start your own business, but if you don't show up, you don't get paid, and that business will not propel? Are you an investor? I mean, that's a really smart way of allowing your money to make money for you. Investors are very wise. Have you saved up enough money to invest in assets and invest in money-making machines? Or are you a social enterprise? Now, social enterprise is exactly what we're bringing you tonight. Another word for that could be network marketing, where you are paid to be social and paid on the efforts of everyone in your social network. Now, get your head out of the sand and start facing reality. You can hide for all you want, but there will be a day where you must wake up. And hopefully you don't hit rock bottom before that day comes. Hopefully you have enough silent moments in your life to really listen to your dreams and listen to your heart. Because we have all the time in the world, really. Every person gets 86,400 seconds every single day. I get the same amount of seconds as you do, as Bill Gates, as all of the very wealthy and successful men in this world. It's how we use those seconds. How much of those seconds in a day are spent at work? I mean, a lot of us are working more than one job to make ends meet. How do you want to spend those seconds? Now, these seconds, they're as if it were money that you cannot roll over to the next day. How do you spend those seconds? Tonight, we're going to educate you. We're going to motivate you, hopefully inspire you, but it's all up to you. This may not be for everyone, but please do keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and allow your heart to lead you and dream again. We're going to support you all the way. We have a team that is full of moms, golf course dads, teachers, nutritionists, doctors. We have people from all walks of life here to support each other on the same journey. We're going to cover 4 criteria tonight. We're going to talk about the market trends right now in business, Isagenix solutions, your opportunity for a world-class partner, and the opportunity you have tonight with us. So let's just talk about our market trends. You didn't know we have a problem. Obesity is a problem. It's not only in the United States now, it is worldwide. And this is a global market. We're talking about $586.3 billion in this business market. And in the fitness industry, whether it not be weight loss, I'm talking just pure fitness, performance, energy, we're talking $75 billion from gyms alone. I'm not talking about even the fitness supplements or one-on-one personal trainings, yoga studios, Pilates, anything holistic, chiropractic, all that is even more on top of this $75 billion. We have a huge market. The third trend is anti-aging. Baby boomers rule the school. That market is reaching $341 billion by 2018. They want to stay young forever, and those of us who are getting older, right behind that baby boomer era, we also want to stay young forever, guys. So no matter where you sit on your age or how youthful you may think you look, you're going to want to maintain that youth. And then lastly, our 4th trend is home-based businesses. Network marketing or social enterprise, like we're discussing now, network marketing is the business of the 21st century by Robert Kiyosaki, who is a self-made billionaire. And actually, Forbes magazine, who's a pretty conservative magazine, actually just posted an article in August that many people are disenchanted with their current careers. They're worn out from years of corporate grind. They don't feel a connection anymore between their job and the people it impacts. It's all about the office. And so they have a desire to be part of something bigger and better and to have a positive effect on others. Forbes magazine said that the network marketing industry is growing and it is going to take off because the baby boomers are too young to retire. Even when they get the opportunity, they want to do something and they want to be a part of something big. Bill Gates himself, when he was asked, what if you could do it all over again? He said, I would choose network marketing. Now that's a smart man. He's made a lot of success in his world. So I listened to that guy too. Now, are you currently making the most of these trends, Or are you sitting back and watching others do it? Because you have a solution right in front of you today. Isagenix offers solutions in every single one of the 4 major trends we just spoke of: wellness, energy performance, anti-aging, and cash flow from home. When I say cash flow, I am talking residual cash flow. You put in the effort, you work hard, it's going to keep paying you. Like as if you wrote a song or wrote a book. Even though you wrote the song, every time it plays, you're getting a check, cha-ching, cha-ching. So we work hard, we work with a focus, we work fast and furious so that we know every single Monday cash will be flowing in. Let me just show you this quick disclaimer. Understand that our products are not FDA approved, but they are effective. We actually have third-party testing, clinical trials from the University of Illinois. The Isagenix was compared to the Heart Healthy Diet, and across the board, in this 10-week clinical trial, we found that Isagenix had greater reduction overall of body weight, body fat, and visceral fat loss. That's the scary toxic fat, guys. And twice as much visceral fat is lost when using the Isagenix system versus the Heart Healthy Diet, which most doctors are recommending people. We offer solutions in weight management. Now, these people just said, I'll shift out a couple meals with some superfood. That's really all they're doing. Those that are building muscle, they're also incorporating workouts and probably adding in more superfood than those that are trimming down alone. We have solutions. You don't just have to lose weight. You can also gain energy, lean muscle, and improve performance and recovery. We have 1 million athletes on this. When I say 1 million, that's just me being dramatic, guys. We have tons of athletes on this. Now, these athletes are pro. They're Olympians. They are triathletes. We have strength and conditioning coaches who are coaching these pro athletes. Division I, every part of the gamut. We have doctors who are not only using the products themselves, but who are now peeling off the Band-Aid when it comes to their patients and getting down to the nitty-gritty and explaining to them why their bodies are broken. On a cellular level, they're actually getting it done. They're helping people heal from the inside out. Fitness cover models. And look at Natalie Cook there. I love this woman. She not only is using our products, and this is not an endorsement. We do not endorse any athletes at all. These people pay wholesale price like everyone else. Natalie Cook here is also working in the field from Isagenix because it's that good, that amazing and transforming, and that easy. When it comes to healthy aging, what Isagenix offers is beauty from the inside out. We're talking 100 trillion cells, guys. When you clean those cells of toxicity, when you rebuild them with amazing foundation of super dense nutrition, organic food, you renew your cells every 7 years. So what are you going to look like in 7 years? Are you going to and change that cellular blueprint right now? Or are you just going to keep doing what you're doing and end up continuing to deteriorate your age? Your youth is going to show. Whatever on the outside is what's on the inside. Look at the beautiful skin and hair. You got to know what's inside is magnificent. But what is this? What is this? This is just some people who are integrating super clean, healthy food into their normal exercise and food regimen. That's all you do. 1 to 2 shakes a day, 2 shakes for weight loss, 1 shake for healthy vitality and energy. And these shakes are just food. That's all it is. There's no synthetic anything, no artificial flavors, colors, no added sugars, nothing in here that is going to contaminate your body. But I'm telling you, dominated. So you can eat health food until you're blue in the face, but it's malnourished and it's covered with toxins, pesticides and herbicides. We have an amazing solution here that not only is effective, but it tastes good. I had never been an advocate of protein shakes in my career of personal training until I reached out and got Isagenix in my life. Now I cannot imagine a day without it. Do you see all this food? All of the nutrition you see here, where you could source it, is in 240 calories. So you feel satisfied when you are done. It's brilliant. It burns fat and builds muscle all at the same time. Now let's just talk about, the health is there. You put it in your body, it's going to change you. But what about this opportunity of wealth? You have some world-class partners with Isagenix. the co-founders and their son here, Jim and Kathy Coover with Eric Coover, they are on a mission. Their mission, our mission, is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain. And in the process, create the largest health and wellness company in the world. And Kathy Coover, that beautiful, radiant woman in the center, her personal mission is to create more 6- and 7-figure income earners than any of 13 years old. And Jim and Kathy were in retirement. They did not come out to make money. They came out because this product was going to change the world, one person at a time. We have such amazing statistics here for you to see. We have over a decade of financial growth and stability, privately owned. We have close to $3 billion in cumulative sales. But let me just paint that picture for you. It took 8 years to build that first billion. It took 4 years to build the second billion, a little more than 2 years to build that third billion. It is projected by this year end to have $700 million for 2014, and projected by 2015 that 2015 will be $1 billion year. It's incredible. We've won multiple Stevie Awards. We have been voted 6 consecutive years in Inc. 5000. We're ranked number 20 in global direct selling news, and we're featured in many magazines. We have created more than 121 millionaires already, guys. It's just growing and growing and growing. We have science to back it up. Dr. Michael Colgan is our leading biochemist of the Colgan Institute, and he's a nutritionist based on athletic performance. That's what the Colgan Institute does. He knows what he is talking about when it comes to athletic performance. John Anderson is our formulator. He's known as the Mineral Man. He has created more than 2,300 different formulations for more than 600 different companies. But when he created the Isagenix Cleanse and Fat Burn system, he knew this could not be sold to a company that would only take the ingredients, make synthetic ingredients to be cheaper, and market it. Instead, we put the marketing, we don't put advertisement out. We put that money into the field. It is belly to belly. You're only going to hear about Isagenix from somebody. And we have a global opportunity. It's not local. If you own your own business, I'm assuming the only way you can grow is locally. And we have the opportunity to have 11 other countries beyond the United States. But the United States is powerful. We had 45% growth domestically over last year. So do know you can still grow here, and we have a solid business growing here in the United States as well. And it's exclusive to Isagenix people. You cannot get this on the store shelf. You can go order on Amazon. You shouldn't, because people are charging a whole lot more there. But you create your own wholesale account. It's shopping on, that's it. And we are in so much momentum. Companies wish for momentum. Isagenix right now is in full throttle. We are in a wave. And I'm inviting you. Get out your surfboard and ride with us. Ride this wave, or you might get pulled under, and you'll wake up later surfacing, wondering what just happened with this perfect storm that just passed you by. And now we're going to present to you an opportunity. And first, I'd like to introduce the man of the hour, Keith Sutherland. I'm so excited for Keith to be here. Keith, are you with us?
I'm right here.
Hello. Thank you so much for being here, Keith. Now, I need to let everyone know, Keith is very new to experiencing the product and system, and very new to the business, but that does not change the impact this has had in his world. I'm so excited for him to share your story tonight. Keith, will you just tell everyone how Isagenix came into your life, what it's done so far, even though it hasn't been a huge amount of time, and what it will be doing for your future?
Thanks a lot for having me. I really appreciate it. My story, it starts off back in 2009. I was in a pretty bad accident that nearly took my life. I broke my back, I broke my leg, broke my arm. I couldn't work anymore. For 5 years, I fell into a pretty deep depression. I had a lot of suicidal thoughts. I had to detox off a lot of strong drugs that were keeping me out of the pain. And it wasn't a good place. It wasn't for my family that I was able to get by. I thank my parents very much for their support. Love you guys. And when Isagenix was introduced to me, it was brought to me by my mom. I was a little bit skeptical at first because my mom had yo-yo dieted for a long time and never got very good results, but there was something different. She was glowing. She was filled with positivity, and I could see a physical difference with her. My father as well, not to mention my little brother. Matter of fact, all of my brothers, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, we're all using the product and we're all getting fantastic results. I've been doing it for almost 75 days now, and I've lost 35 pounds, 32, 33 inches, and about 9 or 10% body fat. That's only in 75 days. I couldn't believe it myself. The craziest thing for me was the first 2 weeks, I lost 15 pounds. All I did was eat. I didn't add any exercise. I sat on the couch. I was in lazy mode all the time. After those 2 weeks, I had so much energy. I had so much endurance. I mean, I was going to the gym. I wouldn't last 5 minutes in the gym before. Now I'm there for 2 hours at a time. Sometimes I do 2-a-days just because I have extra energy to go and work. It's unbelievable. You guys should really get on board with it. And the great thing about it is the health part, getting healthy, reclaiming your health, that's only a fringe benefit. A fringe benefit. It's only a very small part. This can allow you to have more time, to have more money, to have everything that you could possibly ever desire. All it requires is taking a chance. And where else are you going to get a chance to thrive in life with a 30-day money-back guarantee? Nowhere. Not going to school. You go to school for 1 day with loans, you have to pay them back. Even if it's no longer good for you, you got to pay them back. You can keep going to your 9-to-5 job if you want to. I mean, just like everybody has said, I hate my job. I wish I didn't have to go. I got to get up early. I got to go to bed. That's no fun. I don't want to live like that. Isagenix allows you to reclaim that. Get your time back so you can spend it with your family. Earn money while you're on vacation. Drive a nice car. I mean, it could be as simple as that. All I want to do is be able to pay the rent. You can do that with Isagenix. All it takes is exactly what you're doing right now. Use the products. You eat, right? I love this stuff. It tastes wonderful. You get nearly immediate results, and then you share it with your friends and your family and anybody else that you may meet along the way. I mean, is that hard? I don't think so. So just remember, ask yourself, do I want more? I'm not here to tell you what you deserve or what's right for you. I just want you to open your mind, take a real honest look at this, and then make the best possible decision you can for yourself. You owe it to yourself to do that much.
Amen. Yes. You owe it to yourself. Did you hear, Keith? You owe it to yourself. And that's the beauty of it. Keith, that was phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing with us, because Keith, he's been at the bottom. He's felt the pain. I don't know if you're close to that, or maybe you're in that right now, but there is an answer. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. So Keith, just again, thank you. I can't thank you enough for that amazing, incredible story. And he said it plain and clear. You're already eating. You already talk with people. You usually share what you love with people. Like the movie you just saw last night, like the dinner you just ate, you got to go check out this restaurant. So how about, oh my goodness, you've got to taste this shake. This is incredible. I've never felt better. It's just that easy, guys. So let me just get back to the slides. I don't want to take up too much of your time. You do have the opportunity to, if you want to just click the pop-up that's showing on your screen, you have the opportunity to fill out a quick little name, email, and you can tell us who referred you to this, and you're going to hear from us, because we can answer more questions for you and really show you how to get started. But briefly, I can let you know it's just 1, 2, 3, paint by the numbers. We are offering you an opportunity tonight to become an Isagenix associate. But what does that mean to you? It means you sit back and let Isagenix do the work for you. They do the hard stuff. This is not a hard job. It's not a job at all. I call it fun. This is not a hard fun. This is an easy fun. And Isagenix is going to do the R&D. They're going to license everything. They are going to do events for you with trainings. They're going to support. You have all the support you need. They facilitate all the purchases of people, individuals. You don't need to pass money or pass product. They ship and post and pack everything for you and get it to someone's door. It's just online shopping. That's all it is. We have a lot of online systems. What you are getting, you're investing in this business. You're getting all of this training. You're getting your own website, an online office. You get Facebook groups. We have so many Facebook groups for support, training, and over $1,000 worth of natural groceries. And all you have to do is use them, recommend them, and then identify business partners. Because there's going to be a lot of people who really are seeking health solutions, but you're going to have to identify who is also seeking help financially. Because a lot of people aren't talking about that. A lot of people talk about how much weight they want to lose, how low energy they are, because that's easy talking. But people maybe aren't going to tell you they're afraid they're going to be losing their job in the next few months. Maybe that's a secret and it's scary to them and they don't surface those things. So it's all about just making friends. Start locally, but know that you can build globally. Make friends with their friends. Be honest, be truthful. And so you have all the support, as I had mentioned. These are what you have. You have your team, a support team that you can connect with on Facebook. You can connect with us here through webinars, in person. Our team is huge. We call ourselves Team Massive Action. And that's what we're taking is massive action and going somewhere, guys. And that's why we've invited you tonight. Because what are you going to do with those 86,400 seconds in a day? Now, these are seconds, guys. Days, they're for dreamers. Hours, those are for dry cleaners. Minutes, for telemarketers. But seconds are for those who are pursuing life so passionately that every moment counts. So make your moments count. Success won't come to you. You go to it. I bet you're asking already how much this might cost. When you have a business like this, knocking at your door, how much would all that cost, that training, that website? It's free. We like to laugh that it's free or it's free. Which one would you prefer? It's free because, like Keith mentioned, there's a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't get your health back, you will get your money back. So that's no risk. It's risk-free. It's free because you got to eat. You're already eating, so reallocate some of that grocery spending into superfoods, beyond organic, non-GMO, beautiful, undenatured food. And then it's free because when you share it, or on the reverse side, when people notice and say, I want what you have, what are you doing, you look phenomenal, when you share this with people, you can get money back immediately. Half your purchase back. You can get all of it back. You can make money immediately. Our company pays daily, weekly, monthly, and annually. You can be paid daily. So what does it look like for that first investment? Well, if you're ready to start business and you have some money sitting aside, this is a small investment for $1,000. You have an entire business. If you don't have that kind of change sitting around, our most popular pack is the Weight Loss President's Pack. But it comes as an Athlete's President's Pack or an Anti-Aging, Youthful Aging President's Pack. So whatever solution you need in your life, this is a go-to pack. For $5.59, that's less than $20 a day. I did the math. It's $18 a day. How much are you spending on your food anyway? Okay, and then there's a 30-day system for $269. There is no right and wrong answer. There's no, if you buy this, you'll make more money. You start wherever you can start if you want to start. The time is now. And how do you maintain? After you've done the 30 days, after you've experienced the product, what do you have to do every month? You maintain. You buy around, I say it's around $160 of amazing groceries from your own Isagenix store. It's about $5 a day, guys. I think you spend more on a Starbucks coffee. let me just, instead of sharing with you how, I'm going to use a tool because we have many, many tools we can use to share this. I'm going to use a tool right here and let Eric Coover, who's the co-founder's son, share with you how you can get your products for free.
Hey, what's going on? Eric Coover here. So how would you like to get your Isagenix products paid for and even earn some really big money? Well, Isagenix makes it easy to do both. It's called You Plus Two, Them Plus Two. And here's how it works. Step 1, enroll in Isagenix. Step 2, find 2 friends who enroll with a qualifying program. That's called U Plus Two. You'll earn between $150 and $370 just for enrolling 2. Step 3, now those 2 friends find 2 people who enroll in Isagenix. That's called Them Plus Two. And you can earn an additional $200. But this next step is key. Step 4, repeat You Plus Two, Them Plus Two for the next 30 days and watch your business grow. Now, if you want to make even more money, then just do it again and again. It's really that simple. You Plus Two, Them Plus Two is easy to understand and easy to duplicate. And the best part of all is the more you do it, the bigger your bonuses get. So this is just the beginning to earning money in your journey to financial freedom. Now to learn more, visit isagenixbusiness.com.
Very simple solutions. Simple systems to follow. When's the last time something like this knocked on your door? You know, Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook invited, I think, 5 people to his dorm room many years ago to discuss a business opportunity. Only 2 people showed up. Both of those men went all in. And both of those men are billionaires today because of it. So remember what excites you. Don't forget what really, really excites you. Not what excited you in the past before life took over. What excites you today? What excites you right now, this minute in your chair? If time and money were of no anymore, what would you do with those 86,400 seconds in a day? Who would you be with? Where would you go? Who would you help? Don't forget your dream. And in closing, another brilliant man, I'd like you to just hear Steve Jobs very briefly. It's only a minute.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. That's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.
There is power within you. You are powerful. Are you using your power? Are you using it to help others? Are you using it to help your family? What you're doing today, if you continue doing it, where will you be in 4 years from now? Where will you be in 2 years from now? In the same exact place with the same amount of stress? We can build our Isagenix business in the small pockets of our life. A lot of people are only starting that way because they have full-time careers. But in a matter of time, so long as you put in the effort, and it's not hard, guys, it's fun. When you put in the effort, you can transition out of your full-time job. Maybe it starts off as a part-time job. Then maybe you say goodbye. We're so glad you tuned in tonight. The person who invited you to this webinar, they don't want to sell you products. They want to sell you the vision. They want to sell you prosperity, abundance, joy, excitement. They care about you. So give them a big hug next time you see them. Keith, please just unmute your mic. Say goodbye to everyone. You've been phenomenal, Keith. Thank you so much for being here.
I really appreciate it. And I just wanted to say one more thing.
Please.
If you're even remotely thinking about this, whether you start right now or 3 days from now or 3 months from now, remember this company will have only grown stronger. So get in now so that you can get your life started.
Amen. Absolutely. Why wait? You have nothing to lose but your waistline. You might lose that. All right. Such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Please contact the person who shared this webinar with you, or click on that little side panel that says Show Me More. You can fill out that little form and someone will contact you. All right. Lots of love. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful evening. Good night.